Seemed like a showcase for a lot of the younger kids in the program today.
Yeah, it was. We held a few of our guys out to look at some of the younger guys and tried to get a lot of repetitions with all phases. And I thought we did that.
When you play so much youth and it results in so many big plays, is that encouraging?
Yeah, it is on offensive side. On the defensive side, but we had a pick or two,
right,
which was good. So I thought that some of those young men made some plays, and I thought some of the older guys, and we tried to do a lot of kicking in this. Mm-hmm. And Diego showed a glimpse of greatness and a couple of ones, but kind of get his nerves out of him. I mean, he has an unbelievable, powerful leg, and so we try to work on that also.
When you're this far through camp, close to being midway through camp, I guess, what's the one thing you're most impressed with, and what's your biggest concern right now?
Well, I think our overall effort every day, they come out to try to get better. We haven't had a dog day yet, which is impressive to me. And then, you know, we keep mixing and matching a little bit and working at it. And then you have days that some guys are nicked up and other guys got to step in. But I think the most overall impressive thing I've seen is every day they've come ready to practice, which has been exciting to me.
Biggest concern?
Wow, there's always a lot of concerns this time of the year. You know, that's just our 11th practice. Mm-hmm. So we've got, you know, 18 more before the first game. So we're not even, you know, we're a third, I guess, way through. So we've got a lot more work to do. But we've had everything in for like the last 3 days. So we're going to repeat. So we'll get better at it.
Can you definitely see that the depth in this program is worlds better than it was when you came?
Yeah, our depth is a lot better, and I think that'll show on special teams also. There's more depth, there's more there, and then it'll show during games, during the course of the season when a guy has to step in and play, and you know he's got 250 snaps under his belt of live action. It's a big difference in stepping in with 0 under your belt. So I think that'll help us.
Is Cade Epsay really grasping things now?
Yeah, he's made some nice plays today, and he's I would say he's made a jump this fall, from the spring to this fall, and he's been very accurate, and I've been pleased with his command of the offense and what he's doing.
Is that backup position any closer to being settled, or is it settled?
Right now, Jordan's our second and Sepho's our first, but I feel good. You know, I've been in a lot of games where I've had to put the third guy in, and I feel a lot better now than I did when I first started camp about Cade being able to go in and play.
What about Montez? What did he show you today?
He's just a big, good athlete, and he showed a lot of presence. And, you know, when you go with the third and fourth a little bit, sometimes the line breaks down, different things happen. But he's got an extremely strong arm, very athletic, and, you know, this is just his 11th day, so I saw good signs of him so far.
Rick Gamboa had the pick six today. What have you seen from his development?
Rick has really changed his body since spring practice. He lost about 15 pounds. He's gotten stronger. He's quicker. I would say, you know, Rick is one of our, you know, football savvy guys at linebacker. You know, like on that play, he moved over, slid over in front, and got it. And so I'm excited with what Rick's done. And you know, he's had a good fall camp, and just keep going. That was a nice play by him. Not a good read by the quarterback, but a nice play by the linebacker.
How do you feel your defense is grasping Levitt's system and the way they're adapting to it and everything?
There's good days and bad days, but overall, I would say that we've got everything in. Now we just got to keep repeating it, and over and over and over. And the film would be good today, showing more of a scrimmage with no coaches on the field, and see how people react to different things. So this will have a great improvement this week. You know, we got 5 more practices this week, so you know, we have another practice this afternoon, this evening, and so we've got a couple 2-a-days this week. So we'll make great jumps there, but it comes with repetition. I know that sounds, you know, I keep saying that, but that's the truth. Now that we have everything in, you'll see the little things get better.
Christian was one of those guys that played the first series and not the rest of the day. Is it safe to say he's that starting tailback right now?
Yeah, if we play today, he's our starting tailback. You know, and he's last year we've got him his runs, but last year he got a concussion. So I think I'd be stupid if I ran him a bunch right now when he's a 4th-year senior. He's played a lot of football, and we know he's tough, and we know he's good. So we just want to kind of, like you do a preseason game, kind of give him a few runs, get their feet wet, get hit a few times, and they don't fumble, and then get him out. And that's what we did with a few of the guys today.
Obviously out here, the fans kind of want to see those big plays.
Oh, yeah.
As a coach, is it hard for you to not see it from the someone made a mistake type of thing?
You're excited on one side of you, and you're mad on the other side. What a great job for Lee Walker to run downfield and come off his shoulder last year, bigger shot, and go get the ball. He has good speed. That was a great thing. The freshman that was covering him, I felt upset, bad for him. Now he'll learn from that. So, you know, those type of things. One side of you is yes, and one side of you is no. So that's part of being the head coach. The defensive people are mad, the offensive people are happy. So that's the way it is.